徳林さん。
おう、亮か。待ってたぜ。
俺に何か？
聞いたよ。レンとやり合ってるそうだな。
ええ。どうしても奴に聞きたいことがあるんです。
俺も協力してやりてんだが、後で仕返しがな。だから、せめて技を教えてやろうと思ってな。
俺に技を？
ああ、俺の得意技。名付けて、喧嘩アッパー。
喧嘩アッパー。
これでレンのやつをぶん殴ってくれりゃ俺も胸がすくってもんだ。どうだ、覚える気はねえか？
ええ、お願いします。
よし、そうこなくちゃな。最初に体の動かし方を教えるからよーく見てろ。まずなんとなく後ろに下がり、次に腰に力を入れてこうだ。さあやってみろ。
そう言われても。
今見た通りにやればいいんだよ。
I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed... Back and punch, I guess, because you casually step back and then you strike, so back and punch?
まずは体の動きを覚えるんだ。それ以外はやるんじゃねえ。
So I'm trying to go back.
いくらなんでも動作が遅すぎる。こうもっと素早くやるんだ。
Oh, I see. Double
いい
back.
よ、その動きだ。次は2歩下がるのと同時にアッパーをぶっ放せ。さあ行ってみようか。
It's a little bit misleading because he says casually take a step back, and I just assumed that means press the back button once. But no, you have to double press back
ダメだ。
and then punch at the same time, or at least I think that's what you're supposed to
2歩下がる
do.
のと同時じゃないと威力が出ないぞ。
はい。
For some reason, I'm just being really bad at the timing here. So it's double back and punch. Is that what I'm getting from this? Oh, there we go. It's just timing. I guess I'm just not being very good right now.
よし、その感じだ。思ったより早く覚えたな。
徳林さんの指導が良かったんです。
そうか？やっぱりな。この技は力をためてアッパーを打つからな。当たれば効くぜ。レンだって一発だ。どうだ、もう少し練習してみるか。
はい、お願いします。
よし、見ていてやるからやってみろ。
Alright, let's practice this a bit more because I'm still not really getting it. I mean, I don't normally have this much trouble with commands. Double back and punch.
パンチを出すのがちょいと遅いな。2歩下がるのと同時に出すのがコツだ。
はい、やってみます。
あと少しだ。さあ頑張ろうぜ。もうそろそろいいだろう。まだ続けるか？
いえ、もう少しお願いします。
そうか、わかったぜ。続けてくれ。
I don't know, I'm still having difficulty with this. I mean, I guess I'm getting it kind of right, because occasionally the Dreamcast controller beeps at me and deafens me every time I get it correct. Is there something I'm not getting from this? I don't know. It just seems a lot harder than it should be.
ちょっと遅いぞ。もうそろそろいいだろう。まだ続けるか？
いえ、もう少しお願いします。
そうか、わかったぜ。続けてくれ。
Alright, one more try. Should be able to get this. This is quite a powerful move, so it's worthwhile trying to get this right, I suppose.
ダメだ。いくらなんでもパンチが速すぎる。2歩下がるのと同時じゃないと威力が出ないぞ。
はい。
よし、そろそろいいだろう。最後にもう一度俺の喧嘩アッパーを見たくねえか？どうだ？
はい、お願いします。
よし、そうこなくちゃな。いいか、まずなんとなく後ろに下がり。ありゃー！
Yeah, sure. Mastered. Let's go with that. I've learned the move. That's good enough. Right, so I have $500, and I guess Stellan's in there somewhere, but I'm sure he can swim. Let's just head on over to Beverly Hills Wharf. Right after we refresh ourselves, that is. Time for a delicious soft drink.
ちょっと買ってみるか。どれにするか。これか。
Hey viewers, what's your favorite drink? Post a comment on this video detailing your favorite drink. Bonus points if you can buy it in a can. Negative points if your favorite drink happens to be Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I never knew that's where Joy hang out there. I'm only noticing this now, watching this video back. I guess that's why her motorcycle's there. I was trying to find her, but I guess I just wasn't looking very hard. Never mind, let's go to Beverly Hills Wharf.
おい。ここを通るつもりなら、見せるもん見せな。
ああ。
よし、通れ。
What I love about this part is that at night time, Beverly Hills Wharf actually has this kind of really cool, ambient, creepy music, but then it just kind of gets drowned out once you enter this area because of that guy's boombox. Maybe with this $500 you can buy yourself a cassette tape with a different song on it.
500ドルを用意した。
よこしな。
直接レンに渡す。
ま、いいだろう。ついてきな。サム、ラリー、行くぞ。
It occurs to me I have no idea which one is Sam and which one is Larry. Is it me, or is he dressed up to look like a pirate?
俺様に寄付してくれるってな。お前か。
条件がある。修験達の居所を知りたい。
簡単だ。何の問題もない。神のご加護。ほら、分かった。分かったよ。修験達に合わせてやる。
本当だな。
Lousy, stupid Ren, never remembering his own pen. Just gotta lend him mine.
ここに来な。
ここは
海運不当だ。
Well, not really sure if we should trust him since he just tried to murder us with a knife, but we don't have any other leads, so let's head on over to Fortune's Pier. Fortune's Pier is where we do the work carrying out the crates, so let's just go back there. We were just there. And also, this is a really well drawn map, considering he kind of drew that freehand without a ruler. So yeah, I guess Ren's just really good at drawing straight lines. Maybe he should change his name from Ren of Heavens to Pen of Heavens. No, that would be a terrible idea. That's dumb.
待たせるんじゃねえよ。
主元たちはどこだ？
ついてきな。
Wait a minute, I've seen that white suit before.
確かに。
So, the truth comes out. The duck racing is just a front for a criminal gang.
レン。
どうしたの？早く明かりを！金がありません！なんですって？
あいつ。
Well, this is embarrassing.
どこかで見た顔ね。金はどこ？
金なんか知らない。俺はただ主元たちに。
白を切るのも今のうちよ。やっておしまい。
Alright, time to beat up these two weirdos. Now these two guys, they're not too difficult, although they do have quite a large amount of health, so you need to be a bit careful and don't get too complacent, I suppose. It's easy to get punched the whole time. Actually, I wonder, does that mean that the duck racing was there just to fund money for this criminal organization? Does that mean that the sport of duck racing has no honor? Does Izumi know about this? She seems really into the whole duck racing thing. Here's the brawling uppercut. Quite powerful, rather slow as you can see. Also not as hard to do in an actual fight as it was in that stupid, like, training sequence. For some reason I was having a lot of trouble doing the uppercut. Like when I was practicing it, but here, no, I don't really have any problems pulling it off. No. I always want them to come closer so I can kick them, but it never works out. Tornado kick! Bam!
覚えてらっしゃい。あ
レンのやつ
I love that face that Rio makes when he realizes he's been tricked by Ren. Oh, silly Rio. Always trusting people too much and getting fooled by everyone. When will you learn? Alright, what's next? Where is Ren? Good question. Ren cheated me out of $500! 2 exclamation marks. Should have written it in like red pen in really thick handwriting in capital letters. That would have conveyed the sense that he was really angry.
お兄ちゃん大丈夫？
レンを見なかったか？
レンなら宮廷公園さ。お兄ちゃん
He doesn't even say anything, he just leaves. It's like once Joy tells him where he is, it's like, target's location confirmed.
ひょい止めたって聞かないよ。
Right, so Ren is hanging out over at Pigeon Park. If you remember, that's the place where the big fountain is. The place where we found Wong the other time when we were trying to look for our backpacks. So, let's just head on over there. And the music here in Workers' Pier has changed. Something big's going down.
"あの野郎、今頃奴らの餌食。かわいそうによ。
あいつだ。
あらどうしたほら来い。おれよっおれもう人稼ぎするか。
お前
約束は守ってもらう。修験達はどこだ？
てめえもしつけえ野郎だな。まあ教えてやってもいいが、知りたきゃついてきな。
待て！
Oh, suddenly chase scene! You gotta chase these guys! But which one do we go after? Let's just follow this guy. Sam or Larry, the black-haired one, I don't know. I forget which one's which. I think he's Larry. I think Sam's the short-haired one, I forget. Let's just keep following him and make sure not to lose him. Because if you do, you have to restart the chase. Get back here! You've got nowhere to run! Well, I guess you do have kind of a place to run, but this isn't a very large area, so you're going to run out of space soon. Aha! Finally, gotcha cornered.
修験達はどこにいる？
来やがったか。かかってきな。俺に勝てたら教えてやる。
Alright, now you gotta beat him up in a free battle. I guess, you know, it's not really much different from the last time we fought him at the very beginning of the game, except he has a lot more health this time, so... I think he has more health anyway, it seems that way. But nothing really to worry about.
やっぱ強えなおめえ。
約束だ。修験達はどこにいる？
俺はそいつのことは知らねえ。レンさんに聞け。きっとラッキープラザにいるはずだ。
ラッキープラザ？
工事中のビルさ。クイーンズストリートの雑貨屋の脇の路地を塀にな。
そこまで案内しろ。
しょうがねえな。ついてきな。
Well, after beating him up, he'll slowly take you to where you're supposed to go, in the Lucky Plaza on Queen Street. But first, let's see what happens if you chase the other guys. This time, let's go after Sam, the guy in the blue top. The short-haired one, not red. You know which one I mean. So this guy runs in a slightly different direction. In fact, it's kinda hard to notice, but he goes round the corner and into this alleyway. It's the same place you chased Wong to in the beginning of the game. Wait, so the first thing you do once you get to your hiding spot is immediately go to sleep? Oh well. Like the other guy, he's kind of the same as when you fought him at the beginning of the game, except he has a bit more health. Also, this time he brings out his little baton at the very start of the fight, rather than waiting till he's low on health. I don't think you can, like, block or counter the baton, but yeah, it does a bit more damage, but nothing... if there is a damage boost, it's pretty negligible, because as you can see, I'm still pretty good for health, even though he's hit me a few times. Having said that, I think the health regen in this game is a lot faster than it is in Shenmue 1. How about a cross-charge finish? I was gonna say, there's a lot less arm twisting in this game than there was compared to Shenmue 1, it feels like. Okay, so like the other guy, he'll slowly lead us towards where Ren's hiding out on Queen Street. But before we do that, let's see what happens if you chase Cool Z. Cool Z runs over in this direction away from everyone else, still holding his boombox the entire time. Seems a bit slower than the other characters, but hey, at least he has a funny walk animation. Run, Cool Z, run!
約束だぞ。主元たちのことを教えろ。
俺は知らない。知ってるのはレンさんだけだ。
レンはどこにいる？
返して。
返してほしけりゃレンの居場所を教えろ。
知らない。
そうか。
返してくれ。
レンは
それは待ってくれ。レンさんならラッキープラザに。
ラッキープラザ？
クイーンズストリートの工事中のビルだ。雑貨屋の脇から入るんだ。
本当だな？
嘘じゃない。だからそう
You know, I was gonna say, the lack of arm twisting in this game makes Ryo Hazuki look less insane, but goddamn, that was cold. Like, why would you do that to the poor guy and his boombox? Well, no matter who you chase, they all tell you to go here on Queen Street. Although, unlike the other people, when Cool Z tells you where to go, you don't have to follow him here. You just teleport straight here.
この先がラッキープラザか。レン！
やべ。
待て！
ほら、やった。くそしつけ野郎だぜ。
レン！待て！ふざけやがって！来てみろ！おっ！レン！
見ろよ、いい見晴らしだぜ。じゃあ今度こそお別れだな。あばよ！
待て！
生きてるみてえだな。
ああ。
疑惑あるって面だなおい。主元たちに一体何の用だ？
親父を殺した男の手がかりを主元たちは知ってる。
ガキが仇討ちかよ。10年早えぜ。
こそ泥に言われたくない。
一丁前の口聞きやがる。だがてめえには金の匂いがする。
何？
主元たちの居所を教えてやる。空論城だ。
空論城？
約束は守った。俺様も一枚かませてもらうぜ。
なんだと？
俺様は空論城にいる。後から来な。
お兄ちゃん、レンは見つかったの？
ああ。
それでどうなったの？
香港を離れることになった。
え？日本に帰るの？
いや、行くところができたんだ。
どこへ？
お前には関係ないよ。
ああ、またそれか。
And so the day ends, with you finally finding out where the hell Zuyunda is, and also forming a rather strange alliance, I guess, with Ren. Before we call it a night, though, I might as well show off an alternative way of things happening. Now, you might remember there's a quick time event that happens when you give Ren the $500. Well, here's what happens if you mess up.
神のご加護。俺様とまともに会おうなんざ10年早いんだよ。
気がついたね。
お前が俺を。レンはどこだ。
もうやめなよ。レンって名前は刃って意味なんだ。だから
下手に触ると怪我をするか。
冗談じゃないよ。今度は本当に殺されちゃうよ。
どうしてもレンに会う必要があるんだ。
でもその怪我じゃ。
こんな傷、星を数えていれば治る。
And then after going to sleep heals you of all your wounds, you wake up on Wong's boat the next morning. And this time, you still have to find Ren of Heavens. Ren's buggered off somewhere and you have to find him another way, so the best way to do that is to wander around Beverly Hills Wharf and get into fights with members of the Heavens, so that's what you kind of have to do.
Ren はどこだ。
知らねえよ。本当だ。多分ロワン埠頭の方だ。
本当だな。
ああ、嘘じゃねえ。
And so, to find Ren, you have to leave and go to the Workers' Pier, which is just outside Beverly Hills Wharf. An interesting thing about this route is, you don't get tricked by Ren, where he, you know, the bit where he steals money from the deal that's going on. So, you skip that bit, you don't have to fight those two people. And instead, when you leave here, you get that cutscene that you get when you leave that place. It's the exact same thing.
大丈夫？
レンを見なかったか。
え？
レンなら宮廷公園さ。
お兄ちゃん。しょい。
止めたって聞かないよ。
And so you have to go to Pigeon Park and find Ren. And then you have to chase the guys, and then you're back to where we were last night. So, the other thing I want to show off is a few failures in the quick time events. I thought I'd show these off because these are kind of funny. I like failing this one because they keep using the same animation each time, so it just looks like Ryo is just desperately trying to make it over this gap, but can't figure out why it's not working. And when you fail, yeah, you start the chase again. And as you go here, you can completely mess up, because as we've seen when he carries out the books, Ryo Hazuki has really bad balance. Rather funnily though, is that hilariously though, he still acts surprised each time he comes up on the plank, as if he only just, like, here. It's like, what, a plank? Where did this come from? Even though that he's tried to cross it like 3 times previously. And again, messing up too many times means you have to restart the silly chase.
レン見ろよ、いい見晴らしだぜ。じゃあ今度こそお別れだな。あばよ。またいつでも相手してやるぜ。くそ。
But of course, none of that actually happened.